Clay McKinney, Developer On-Ramp Introduction to CSS for Developers. And in this lesson, I want to show you how to do inline styles. Now, what an inline style, that's when you put style sheet stuff, style sheet rules, style sheet declarations, I guess I should say, inside of an attribute of an HTML element. Now, that's not really encouraged because it's wasteful. Most of your style sheets you'll stave off in a file of themselves. And those style sheets that are in a file by themselves, you can link to them from all of your web pages and reuse them over and over and over again. So it's very efficient, and you can make a change in one spot and it affects your whole website, and it's awesome. Inline styles, not as useful. You don't see it very often. You have to know they exist. And I suppose in some cases it's helpful for JavaScript because you could style an individual element with JavaScript. And maybe that wouldn't be looked down upon so much as styling an individual element just manually. All right, well, here's how it works. Okay, let me find my, there it is, Notepad++. All right, so we styled this H1 element that says Introduction to HTML course. We wrote a style sheet earlier that said that all the H1s on this page are going to be red. Let's style it inline. Style equals color blue. Okay, now, because it's inline, you don't need a selector, because the selector is this element right here that we're writing the style for, right? So you don't need a selector. So it's not really a whole rule. It's just a declaration, the declaration block. You just stick it in as a HTML attribute called style. All right, so that's kind of cool. And this one is going to win. I'll show you. Let's save it. We'll go back over to where our page was. Here it is, and I will refresh. See? The inline style beat the other one because it's closer, right? It's more specific. It's like the other one says, hey, all of the H1s are going to be red. And then this one says, hey, this particular H1 is going to be blue. So it's more specific, and that's intuitive that it's going to win. Okay, so that's how you write an inline style using an HTML attribute. That is a universal attribute. Any HTML element, you can add a style attribute to it. And that's all you need to know about that for now. Thank you.